Still thinking about moving to Houston, Texas, huh? Come on, just do it. What's going on? T Wells here, back with another video. In today's video, I'm gonna give you my personal pros and cons to living here in Houston, Texas. So, back in 2014, I made the best decision of my life. I made the leap of faith. I left Mississippi and I came all the way over here to Houston, Texas. And since then, man, life has been great. I can't even lie to you. I got a job in the oil and gas industry. That's what I went to school for. It has been, hey, it's been some ups and downs, but moving here has been the best decision I've ever made. I really like it here. The cost of living is pretty cheap. That's one of the pros, cost of living. Hey, gas isn't $5 and $6, but it's two. At the highest I've seen it so far was $3, but it's usually around two, below 250. The food here, very good and it's affordable. You ain't paying $5, $6 for a gallon of dang milk. We got cows all over the place. So that's another thing. Also, the produce is really fresh here. You got farms all over the place. Another pro is the job market. So it's very diverse. So I work in the oil and gas industry. I have friends who work in the oil and gas industry. I also have friends that work in the medical industry, as well as entrepreneurs that are here, people who work in entertainment. It's just so much. I even know guys and women who work for like the sports teams, like the Astros and like the Rockets. They do all kind of stuff from cheering to security to operations. It's so much money here. You just need to get here. Get your ass here as quick as you can. Especially if you're really looking to make six figures a year and you're not really that entrepreneurial type person. They have jobs here that'll pay you six figures based on your education. And some of them, you don't even need education. If you actually get out here and really get it and hit it hard, especially for my guys out there, the men, man, you jump into construction or anything blue collar out here, you will make six figures, guaranteed. And another thing that another pro to living here are the activities, the things to do. It's never a dull moment here. So I live roughly 30, 40 minutes from the beach. So I can go to a beach here, as well as I can go to the airport and go anywhere in the world, obviously. But I can go downtown, and downtown there's so many things to do. Like in my last video that I made, and you can go to, I remember one night we went out and we actually went to a Caribbean spot downtown, and it was just very fun. We stayed out all night. Then we left there, and then in the morning we went to this local breakfast place and got some breakfast tacos. It's so much to do, and that's just a little glimpse of what's there to do. If you like sports, we got all three sports teams, NBA, NFL, and MLB. We also have soccer. We got soccer teams. For the ladies, hey, if you love shopping, we got the Galleria. That's one of the biggest malls in the U.S., so you can shop as much as you want, and that's another pro here. Far as the cons of living here in Houston, Texas, for me, the biggest con is the damn traffic. So I try my best not to go downtown during, I would say, 5 to 7 p.m. Hell, sometime during lunch. If it's something going on downtown, your ass gonna be stuck in traffic. So the traffic, is you got to deal with it. I mean, you got millions of people, so you can't control it. Traffic would be one. Another con would be the taxes. Now, we don't have state taxes here, but the sales tax here, I think it's 8.25%. So I know back in Mississippi, it's like 7% or 6% over there. And then some states, I think it's low as 5 or whatever. But that plus the property taxes. Oh man, them property taxes are a damn beast out here. Compared to the property taxes in Mississippi, where obviously it's more rural, but my yard here is 4 times smaller than my yard back home in Mississippi, and the property I live on here, the property taxes is sky high. But hey, it is what it is. And then the last con I would say would be the flooding and hurricanes. So if you never experienced flooding or hurricane, let's just say you're from somewhere up north or you on the West Coast, wherever you at, located in the world, you trying to move to Houston, we do get hurricanes down here. So pretty much think of a rainstorm, but times 10. And that's what a hurricane is. Plus you add all the wind and all the destruction, it's bad. And then also the flooding. So when it rains here, it floods a lot, depending on where you at. So I have a few friends that live like inner city. They flood quite often. But then also it's people who live 2 blocks over from me that flood as well. So it just depends on where you're at and how elevated your house is and stuff like that. But that's my little quick pros and cons to just through my experience of living here in Houston, Texas. Hey, if you're still thinking about moving to Houston, come on out here. Look, I'm telling you, as a person who moved from a small town in Mississippi to out here in Houston, this is the best decision I ever made. And not only that, I got friends that are out here. I've actually went back home and got people to come out here, move out here. They're working out here. You just need to do it. I don't care where you at, wherever you located. Hey, they got a lot of people here, so it don't even matter what country you're from. Get your ass to Houston, Texas now. All right, that's it for today's video. Leave a comment below any more videos that you want to see on how's living here or how's any parks or anything that interests you about Houston, anything that'll make you stop hesitating. Put it in the comments below. I'll make a video on it, and if I haven't experienced it, I'll go experience it the next day and then make a video so you get your ass out here. All right, till I see you guys in the next one. Peace.